Action! Stall! Come on, motherfuckers, come on! Well, yeah, you succeeded at one thing. You pulled it straight clean off its frame, which is exactly what I thought would happen. Well, actually, I thought it would fail at some point and we'd have more resistance. But as soon as the front loosened enough, as soon as this part just started yeeting, the whole thing was so fucked. It just went. Now to clean this up. Part 2. Let's get this bass out of this shit. Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar! This was a triumph. I'm making a note here. We did it. This piece of shit is going to the fire. So yeah, progress, if you can see, it's kind of a redneck thing. Just buried a pole inside one of these, deep enough inside the ground so it shouldn't fuck off if it tries in the wrong direction. But yeah, see, tie wraps. But yeah, the AC is gonna go on top of this, but since, look, I'm about level right now, since you see the way it's leaning against the wall. It's a big ass AC, but yeah, we're going to be using the weight of it for us, so that, look, if it presses down, the only way it's going to go is leaned up even more against the wall. So it's not gonna just like we say in Quebec, and it's not gonna décrisse, which means well, it's not gonna unsettle from its place. It's settled. So yeah, installation almost complete. Yeah, so yeah, I'm not using the cover because the way it's set up here is that the cover would go clips underneath it, underneath the AC unit, and there's no place for it, but there it's leaning completely against the windowsill here, and it won't go anywhere because if it goes this way, it's gonna push. Well, I'm just gonna open the light, Quebecan expression, open the light instead of turn on the light. Yeah, so it's leaning with the force. The weight is all going on onto here, and it's being held securely like this. And if it tries to go the other way, it can't budge either, because the setup that I showed you earlier, that's what it does. It just makes it go more down into the ground, and it just, no matter which way you go, it just holds itself together and can only go tighter. It's a bit like a noose, a bit like you know, the kind of knot you use when you want to hang yourself. So I'm back with a knife so that I can slit my wrists. Sorry, I meant what I meant to show you is that we still need to be, well, we don't need to do anything, Morty, but it's better if it has the filter on, because that's how it was designed, so that shit doesn't go inside and all that. So I'm putting the filter on without the cover. I'm using this little pin here. This little pin that I bent so that holds it like this, and then what I'm gonna use to hold it together is good old classic redneck engineering multi-tool, duct tape, and then the rest. Mission accomplished. So the operation was a complete success. I've successfully installed this AC unit, and I've used whatever materials that I can afford in these troubled times to do the job of sealing as best and isolating from the outside here. It works. I tried it before. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. Also, don't look at the mess that my room is in at the moment, because Actually, look at it. Yeah, I don't give a shit.
Oh, if you don't have a clean room, then how can you go out in the world and tell people how to install AC units? Clean your room first, bucko. How do you know engineering? It's a real pain in the ass. Other people should never have to go through somebody who is so incapability.
So yeah, sorry to end it abruptly here, but I don't know what else to say. It's just, I got an AC in, I got an AC working, I installed it, it works. Finally, I won't have to be like naked in my bed with no covers, with a fan on, just hoping that I don't die of a heat stroke. Cause yeah, it'd be okay if I didn't have to, you know, eat, if I didn't have a computer on. When all the power was out, it was pretty good, but as soon as you turn on any, like, as soon as you start gaming, or as soon as you start cooking, it's crap. Let me show you what it looks like. Let me show you what it looks like from the outside before I end it. By end it, I mean not my own life, no. My own life's fine. Oh fuck. Let me get my flashlight. Burn in the night, you're the devil's child. Burn in the night, you're the devil's child. They say the devil is here tonight. Then let him play his violin some while. So yeah, it ain't much, but it holds. It's stable. Stable enough we can use this. The chances that it falls are border 0%. There's no way it would fail. I calculated the risks. Calculation of survival rate 0%. When you want to hang yourself. See you next time, assholes.